Well, good morning everybody, this is DearMamaSal and it's 11:30 and you cannot believe how many people we fed for breakfast. I say we, but you know who. Our ex-wife over there, and Judy. We had a true English breakfast with eggs and bacon and toast. Very fancy toast. We had baguette toast. And pancakes. What else did we have? Oh, Canadian maple syrup. Very important. So it was a heck of a meal. So we're about an hour away, half an hour away from going and starting to set up for the birthday party, which is going to start in about an hour and a half. So it's going to be a bit chaotic from this point onwards, so I thought I'd just say hi to everybody. It's been one heck of a trip. I don't think I went to sleep before 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was real fun in this house, I can tell you. It was really great fun here. So I'll speak to you when we get to the party. It's amazing, you know, I vlogged that going through the forest area. Okay, so Benji and I are now out in the garden, and he's about to light his famous Weber for us. And that looks like quite a clever thing. I guess that's so you know exactly what the right amount of coals are. He really loves his Weber. So he's going to get his camera as well, I think. So we're going to get a lesson on white charcoal. You know, I'm standing here in the backyard just waiting for Benji to come back, and I noticed that he's got 1.5 bags of pebbles. There's got to be a good reason for that.
And
I want to know what it is.
The Filipino barbecue, and DearMamaSal is vlogging some gravel in the...
I want to know where we go. Why we go.
I am firing up the grill for this Filipino pork barbecue that Mama Sal's never seen. And also, I've got to cook the lumpia. So the ladies upstairs are supposed to fry all the lumpia. We got I think 150 pieces of lumpia in there. But most likely I'll be on that. So, or maybe I'll teach DearMamaSal how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see.
But do tell me why we got 1.5 bags of gravel.
I used it. I didn't want to put it back in the bag that it was came out of. And then I just put it in there and just left it there.
You used it?
For that right there.
Oh.
I created a little place I could light this up when I had my last party. I didn't want it to burn the grass, but
it did.
Funny enough, it wasn't that the flames burned the grass. It was the grass got killed by the gravel. Okay, so this is a fancy way to light the charcoal. It's actually not a fancy way because it's a very simple way to do it. No lighter fluid needed, which a lot of people use lighter fluid and don't realize hidden consequences.
Yeah, of course, because you're eating it.
You're eating it. I mean, it's going into your food. So you're talking about me being an organic freak. Now we're just talking about purely common sense, right? Like, why would you want chemicals on your food? And you're directly putting it there. Yeah,
why would you intentionally put chemicals on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this way you can do it. Now, people would argue the charcoal briquettes might have it. However, I use a mixture of hardwood briquettes as well as coconut briquettes.
Coconut briquettes? I've never heard of coconut briquettes.
I've never heard of it either, so I was pretty surprised. They work okay.
Oh, not good, but okay.
They are okay.
So that's why you do a mix?
Mix, yeah.
And for those of you who've seen many vlogs about the famous...
Be careful about vlogging the other house.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even at the top of the fence.
Yeah.
We're talking the famous tomato plant.
They're
two. They're still going.
You want to taste one of them?
You know, I had one yesterday. I had a couple yesterday.
Oh, you did? You went out there?
No, I had a couple that were in the kitchen.
No, that's not.
Those aren't yours?
Trust me, these are way better. I got one for you right here.
But you know, it's really funny because I only got 1 tomato off my plant this year.
Yeah. Now, I'd say that it's definitely not the peak of flavor because of the
change in weather.
Season,
yeah.
But go ahead, tell me here. Let me vlog you. Let's see what you think. Over there. Is it good or is it not sweet?
I just That was nothing to do with the tomato. It had to do with me trying to talk and swallow at the same time. The difference between a homegrown one is flavor.
Flavor. There's a lot of flavor there, huh?
Tremendous flavor.
Almost like salty, but sweet at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The orange
Really
ones
good.
tend to be better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so Benja, what I wanted to ask you about is charcoal over gas over. Hang on, I need to get a different angle so I don't get the neighbors.
It's a purely preference, because if you want something quick, obviously gas is going to be your heat source. But if you want flavor from your heat source, which charcoal does give you a lot of flavor, that's where you're going to get it. And you know what? This is like, for the person really passionate about grilling their meat or even doing barbecue, it's definitely
the way to go.
Yeah, the way to go, for so many reasons. Also, too, there's a little bit of smoke that comes off, which obviously that's where the flavor is from. And smoke cooks food differently than direct heat from gas. So that's another reason.
And that's how Weber made their name, right?
Yeah.
The smoked.
Weber made their name because they made these round-looking grills that were just perfectly shaped for grilling, and it was I forget. I think they took like old buoys or something, and they cut them in half. I forget exactly how it was done, and then this is like the friggin' RoboCop, like futuristic modern version of Weber. This is just a platform to cut on. Put the food on. They've got timer, which I love this timer. They got a little bin for whatever you want, hanger. I can store everything in this, and I can cover it and then put it to the side, which I really like. You don't need to have another...
Yeah, you're not messing up a lot of your yard.
Yeah.
That's
nice. Anyways,
that'll
awesome. Take a while. Let's go inside.
Okay, so now we're going to go and cook lumpia. Now I've got to take my shoes off again. That's not going to be easy.
Gonna label it. Now another thing we might want to, I don't know, see, I've never done this before. Do we want to lay paper down here?
Yeah, paper towel.
Yeah, paper towel.
This to help drain
that's good.
This is
that's
good?
The
Yeah.
paper towel is also good too.
Yeah, so if you want, there's paper towels right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be outside.
Can you cut it in half also?
Oh yeah, so see, that's why two
After
people
I
might
fry
be
it?
good.
Well, you know what? Since
I'll do it after.
Mom said you want to fry it first and then cut it, otherwise the oil will get soaked inside.
Inside, yeah.
And then it eats up all the oil.
So that's why having two people might
Okay,
actually
so now you got to really look at this, because what we've got here, you see all that lumpia right in front of me?
Why?
Do they have a stove?
They have a kitchen.
Well, yeah,
The
that would have been better.
We
I
should
didn't
do it
know.
the Why?
The joke is...
But we can do hers here if you want.
Judy's mom
Yeah,
has made...
we'll
Okay,
do Sal's here and then bring the rest of the why. You want to come?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, dress up. I'm leaving right now.
Oh,
Judy's mom has made all this lumpia just for me.
This is all for you.
That's ridiculous.
But who's gonna do
You can
it?
bring some
honey.
home if you don't want to eat all of it.
Will they let me take it through the border, do you think?
Honey,
will.
what was your plan
Then
for
she's
who was
not
gonna
even-
cook this, honey?
This was me.
Oh, Jen.
Okay, so you're gonna take her away. So what I'm saying is, what?
She's cooking it.
No, we can do it. She's me and said we can take it to the Y
We're
to do
taking
the rest.
that to the white.
But then
All
this-
of it?
It would help, no, the rest of it, because the reason why is so
Yeah.
Jan could help me while
So
we're there.
that's what I'm saying. That's what we
Jen,
should
go ahead,
definitely
dress
do
up,
that.
please.
then.
Okay, so remember, there's still something to be threaded there.
Thread. Oh yes. Would you want to come? No. We have.
I'm
that's
helping-
why Jan's coming
Okay,
for that.
so I'm helping with this side of it.
You're making your own.
I'm going to make my own food.
Yes, Sal's making her own food because that's how we roll here.
But can you believe that they made special lumpia just for me? And look at the lumpia here.
Honey,
Fish.
I have an SD
I've got-
card for your camera.
Already put it in.
So this is
Already put it in,
incredible.
honey. That's another SD card.
Well, that was the one.
Well, hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I've just arrived at the birthday party place. I started to vlog this just now, and I started to cough, and I couldn't stop, so we're going to do this way. It's going to be fun. I've got my lumpia with me. As you can see, it's what I was cooking, so I'm really looking forward to eating that. We'll check out everything when we get inside. Alright everybody, so don't you think this is too cute? See if I can get it in a bit. Now, oops, that's a bit too far. Now you know I threaded some of it, but if I could stop shaking it would really help. Isn't that pretty? Good job finishing it. Hi there, sorry.
But the cake's gonna be on top of that, yeah.
surprised with the sign. It's actually inside on the inside face because of
It's like frozen.
Sorry. Thank you. Hey!
The same thing.
Hi, Juliana. How are you doing, sweetie? Hello. Mwah.
Look, Juliana. Hug. You say hug. Say happy birthday, Juliana.
Ah.
That's cute. I just taught her how to hug. You have to hug her tighter. Let's see your legs.
Hi, Juliana. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. Good girl. Give me a smile.